Lunch break. Lunch break.
Hello all, I'm Jami Lechner, Associate Professor of Choral Music Education at the Baldwin Wallace Conservatory outside of Cleveland, Ohio. And it's my pleasure to serve alongside Dr. Elizabeth Swanson as the co-chair for ACDA's Youth and Student Activities team. I'm happy to bring you a bite-sized lunch break idea that's made a big impact on my teaching community here at BW. The Baldwin Wallace Treble Choir prides itself on being both a choir and community where members feel welcomed, valued, and inspired. Building this type of community doesn't happen magically. It's rooted in intentional relationship building and investment in every student. One of the best ways I've found to make this happen is through office hour meetings with each one of my singers. Every semester, I require the students to sign up for a 15-minute chat together. And yes, it is required, like for a grade. I use Calendly to help manage my schedule, which allows students to sync their availability with my Outlook calendar. We usually meet in my office, though sometimes students have asked to meet at the local campus coffee shop, in the library, or even over Zoom. The location isn't important. What's important is the dedicated time we have for dialogue and connection. The conversation during office hours is as varied as the individuals in the ensemble. Sometimes we gush about our favorite Broadway musical performances. Students might share a curated slideshow of their family pet or younger siblings. We might discuss which of our ensemble songs is the favorite in this concert cycle, or check in about how their voice is feeling after singing or switching to a new voice part. The topics, again, really don't matter. It's offering undivided attention for these students to talk about what matters to them, and that makes such a big impact. If there is an issue that may have come up during rehearsal, it's also a great way to follow up and address things privately with the student rather than taking ensemble time away from the full group. I take notes about each conversation and try to follow up with students informally as they see them in passing. Did you hear that Suffs is coming to Playhouse Square? How's your cat Snickers doing? It means the world to these students that I'm taking an interest in them beyond their role in the choir, and I'm often surprised and touched by how much they remember about me, too. The end of semester course evaluations often cite office hours as one of the highlights of the semester. Yes, it does take time, but since we're typically required in academia to set office hours anyway, at least we know they're going to be used in a positive way. And I can think of no better use of my time than to build relationships with my students so their choral experience can be one where they feel included and seen. If you are looking for a way to strengthen your student relationships, you may want to give required office hours a try. It's one small addition that can have a huge impact. I'd love to hear your ideas for community building too, so I hope you'll consider sharing a lunch break video with the ACDA collegiate team. May your days be filled with harmony and adventure as we never stop singing.
Lunch break. Yum 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 yum. Lunch break. Yum 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 yum.